Hey guys, it's me, Kayla. I haven't made a video in a really long time, but today I'm making a video about The Walking Dead Season 3 recap because Season 4 is coming out soon. And to me, personally, Season 3 was the best season yet. I can't wait for Season 4. I know it's going to be like amazing. So, The Walking Dead recap Season 3. So, yeah, I'm just going to do a recap on that. Okay, well, at the end of Season 2, what happened was at Herschel's farm. It was overrun by walkers, and it was like nighttime. This was after Rick and Shane had the duel or the battle or whatever you want to call it. Well, Rick ended up killing Shane by stabbing him, and then Carl shot him in the head because he became a walker. So after that, well, the whole farm was overrun, so everyone fled except for Andrea. Poor Andrea got left behind, and she, personally to me, she's one of my favorite characters. And I became really attached to like the whole cast. So when Andrea got left behind, I was just really sad. Also, Lori is pregnant. At the beginning of season 3, you see like you can actually see the baby bump. Um, that wasn't noticeable in season 3. So after that, I'm pretty sure it's hard to survive a zombie apocalypse while pregnant, and plus, you have limited food supply. You have to eat more. Season 3 starts off where Rick shoots the walker in the head, or Daryl, or somebody, I can't remember, but they were like just scavenging for things, and you just see how bad things have gotten. And then Rick and Daryl end up going on a walk, and they see this jail, this prison far out beyond, and they decide, hey, that would be a good place to go and stay if we could get rid of all those walkers, which it actually really is. It's fenced up, it's protected. It's a jail, it's a prison. It's going to be safe. So after they tell everyone else, then they decide, okay, we're gonna go to this jail place, and we can all just get rid of all the walkers. So they do that. They get rid of all the walkers. After that, then they move in, and it's pretty safe. Things are going great. Things are going perfect. Then Lori's water breaks or something happens. Something's going wrong. She just starts bleeding. And what happens is she's going to have a C-section. The only people around her, Herschel's not there to help. Oh, Herschel also gets bit on his leg, so they end up having to cut him from his knee down to cut that part off to prevent him from getting bitten. So Herschel wasn't around. They were like in a boiler room or something in the jail. And the only people around Lori were Maggie and Carl. So this part of season 3 was really emotional. Mostly because, it was kind of, Lori had to say goodbye to Carl, and, Rick wasn't there for her to say goodbye to. And, she knew she had to do it. I mean, there wasn't really anything else to do. She had to give birth right then and there. So Maggie ends up cutting her open in a C-section and takes the baby, and, the baby's good. And Maggie's leaving, walking up the stairs when she hears a gunshot. And she knows what happened. Carl had to shoot his mom in the head because if he didn't, he would have become a walker. They walk outside with the baby, and Rick is in hysterics. He figures out what happened, and he's just in hysterics, and it's crazy. And that part was, you could just feel it. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just became really attached to it. And I could just literally feel it too because, well, I had become attached to the characters. So, anyways, after that part, it was just like, whoa. And then I wasn't expecting that to happen. Rick starts to hallucinate a little bit after that. It becomes really bad. He's in a room, and there's a telephone, and obviously the lines aren't working. And he hears the phone ring, and he picks it up, and on it is Shane, Jimmy, and Lori. And they're all talking. I think maybe Jackie was on the phone too. And they're all talking to him. He starts hallucinating and hearing things, seeing things. He even saw Shane at one point. He sees Lori all the time. Another thing that happened is the governor is introduced in season 3. He's introduced as, a good guy, one who's caring about all the people during this horrible time. He cares about them. He set up a town called Woodbury. Everyone's safe in there. You have food, you have plentiful water, and you feel safe. It's kind of like a homely place, considering like the rest of the world has just gone down. So he has that, and actually that's where Merle is. Merle from season 1, Daryl's brother. Merle is there, and he has well, this is gone. Like his hand is gone, and he has like this metal thing, and he like attaches a sword to it, so it's just like a metal thing, and he can, you know, kill walkers and that kind of thing. And so Merle's doing good. Merle's doing great. He's like the governor's best friend, kind of, or he was for a certain amount of time. Um, Other than that, Andrea, at the end of season 2, Andrea was left behind, and I was really upset because I love Andrea. So, anyways, she was left behind. I was worried. I thought maybe she would have died, but actually, a new character was introduced. Her name was Michonne, and she ended up saving Andrea by slicing the walker's head off that was trying to eat Andrea. And so she saved Andrea. They became friends. They spent the winter together. 8 months, I think, if I'm correct. 8 months, yeah. So they spent 8 months together, the whole winter, and I guess some more time. And then they were found by the governor after this helicopter had crashed. Um, After that, they just the governor takes them in. Michonne's like, this doesn't feel right. Andrea's like, no, I think we should stay. This is a good place. We have food, water, like we can shower, everything like we need. And Michonne's just like, I can't. No, I'm not doing this. And she leaves and she finds the jail. She has like a really thick guard up. Like Michonne is just kind of like she doesn't like talking about anything. I think those two walkers. She has like two walkers where she sliced the jaw from like here to here, so they can't eat, and the arms off, so like they lose their thinking process of, well, they don't think, but they lose their ideas of trying to eat us. So they just become like like things that walk around and pretty much that kind of thing. So she has those, and I don't know, I haven't found out exactly yet who they were, but I have a feeling like they were probably her brothers or cousins or something. But I think she mentioned they deserved it, like whoever they were. So, anyways, after that, Michonne leaves. She finds the jail where Rick and the gang are at, and yeah, and then Andrea stays. But after a while, she sees things aren't right. So she tries to escape, and the governor follows her and captures her and ends up putting her into this like cell block thing and has like all these like torture weapons and that kind of thing. And so it was actually really weird. And then she stays in there for a while. Well, actually, she gets to the jail. She does get there at one point, and she visits them, and everyone knows she's still alive. But they also feel betrayed by her because she's with the governor now. And they actually had like a romantic relationship going on there for a little bit until Andrea, I guess, betrayed him by going to the jail and that kind of thing. But and so they were all kind of mad. They said, you have to kill him because he's done too much to us. We just can't do this anymore. And so that happens, and then after the governor has Andrea locked up, he ends up going on a rampage. Or I guess he gathers an army, which is like all of the townspeople that he's collected, which is about like 70 people, but minus the elderly people and the children. And he leaves those with Jerome and his sister. I think his name is Jerome. Is it? I think it's Jerome and his sister. Is it Sasha? I don't know. I need to like rewatch this. Anyways, you guys know who I'm talking about. Anyways, so leaves them there with the elderly people and that kind of thing. And they go to attack the jail, and they do attack the jail, but Rick and his gang had a better idea. So they end up leaving because they were defeated, obviously. And after they leave, they stop on the road, like just driving. They stop, and the governor just like kills all of them, all 70 people, except for one. One survived. I think her name starts with an S. I can't remember. She survived, but the only thing is that, there is no only thing. But anyway, she survived, and Rick and his gang, where some people go, and they find her, and they see what the governor's done, because everyone's become walkers, or most of them have, I think, and the other ones are just being, feasted on. So, she takes Rick to Woodbury, and they get all of the elderly people and all of the children. But before that, they find Andrea. Before the governor had left, he put Milton, like his assistant person, he put Milton in there. And Milton had tried to attack the governor, but, I guess he had the upper hand there. and he ended up stabbing Milton multiple times, and so he bled to death. And of course, when you die, you become a walker. So, and that's exactly what happened. And Andrea was almost done. She had almost made it, but by the time she got out, she was bitten. And that was probably the worst part of season 3 for me. Probably like the worst part of The Walking Dead, because I had become really attached to Andrea. Ever since her sister died, she was left behind. She was kind of betrayed in a way by the governor because she was misled and that kind of thing. You just kind of feel for her, and like the scene actually where she is dying after she's been bitten. Michonne and Rick and Daryl and they all find her in there. Michonne gets like a moment alone with her, and that was like really bad. I don't know, it was really sad for me, but but anyways, and Michonne stays with her, and that part, like, if you didn't cry during that part, you're lying, because I'm pretty sure like everyone cried during that part. That was like the worst part for me, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's an apocalypse. Everyone has to die at some point. Anyways, that was really sad, and Michonne was a good friend. I mean, even though she didn't tell Andrea that much about her, her and Andrea were like really close, and yeah. So it was good. It was a good season finale. Yeah, I think the season 2 finale was really good too, but the season 3 finale, that one was really it kind of left you wondering. It kind of made you wonder so much that you're just like season 4, you can't wait. Oh, also the guy who saved Rick came back in season 3, and you find out that his son had been eaten by his wife. He just walked in one day and he saw her like eating him, or she bit him, and there was nothing he could do after that. That was pretty sad too. Um, but definitely the Andrea part, that part just got to me. Um, I don't know, and it's like I don't know if there's many Andrea friends. I don't know if there's that many like Andrea friends. What am I saying? I don't know. Okay, Andrea fans out there, but if you are, you know how it feels, especially Carol fans, because after Sophia died, then it was really sad. And I'm pretty sure most of you ship Carol and Daryl. It rhymes, kind of funny, but anyways. Yeah, so season 3 of The Walking Dead recap. This was my favorite season, my personal favorite season. If you do not watch The Walking Dead, I recommend that you watch it, because at first I thought, what is this? This show's gonna be weird, scary, no one's gonna watch it. Okay, I didn't think all that, but still. And then I started watching it, and you just get so attached, and I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like my favorite show in the world. And I have watched the season 4 trailer so many times. I cannot wait until it comes out. I'm just gonna watch every episode over and over again. I have a feeling that season 4 is gonna be great. I wish I was part of The Walking Dead. I really do. It's an awesome show. It's great. I watch a lot of interviews and that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, so it doesn't matter what kind of fan you are of The Walking Dead. Just yeah, watch it. Keep watching it. It's good. Also, if you like this video and I'm not too weird for you, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. I post videos sometimes. But anyways, okay, this has been The Walking Dead season 3 recap. Yeah, and I dyed my hair red. You can't even see it, but I did. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I will probably make another one for season 1 and season 2. And also when season 4 comes out, I will be making videos about that whenever I can, because I'm so excited and I cannot wait. If you do not watch The Walking Dead, start watching it now, and I guarantee you will love it, or else you get your money back. Okay, well anyways, thanks for watching my weird YouTube videos. If this is the first one you've watched, go watch the other ones if you want. Yeah, if you want. I don't care. Okay, anyways, so watch The Walking Dead. Sleep tight. Don't let the walkers bite. Goodbye. Awkward. I didn't push the button. Okay, bye.